This video is sponsored by GLEEB. If you're looking for GBs, as you smokers would call them, I'm not going to say the whole word, might get flagged. But if you guys are interested in portable GBs, very discreet, very secretive, you can't really tell what it is, this is exactly for you. Look, it looks like you're about to go work out, but in reality, you're going to work out them lungs. Bleep! For all my young blood whippersnappers, you know what I'm saying, chief rockers, as you guys know, I don't do it anymore. But for you guys that are listening to this Gunna album, about to slide, late night rides, you know what I'm saying, blazed out your mind, this is the perfect bleep for you. So if you're interested, man, the link will be right here, or right here, or right here. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, but yeah, man, if you're interested, man, go ahead and check that out. Maybe you might like it, I don't know, but yeah. Bleep! It's good, y'all, man. Already know what today. First of all, I want to say, man, happy Anything Fridays to each and every one of y'all. I'm on no sleep right now. I'm gonna go get me some Henny in the middle of the album because I told you guys I got an idea for what I want to do. I'm gonna listen to half in the car, half on video. You know, I want to go back to my car, you know, riding with Dev. So we're gonna do a little special, something special for today's video, man. Gunna is finally here, man. Before I start the video, though, I just want to say, man, like, I've been in a good place lately. I know I really don't kind of say that, man. I kind of been on my, you know, self-vivifying shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been feeling really good. I know I've been replying to a lot of the haters, but, you know, a lot of success has come my way in 2020, aside from the Rona and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started a Twitch channel, you know, my Twitch starting to blow up. You know, I had a great YouTube career, a great YouTube half a year so far. Patreon's doing crazy. You know, we're doing the flashbacks. My Discord is pop. Everything is kind of just coming together for me, man. All my hard work is starting to come together, and that's kind of just, I'm glad to finally see everything that I've worked for in the last 5 years, because I've been doing this for 5 years now, right? I've been doing this for 5 years. I'm 29 years old, all right? It's starting to get to the time where I'm running out, and it's kind of crazy how everything is starting to come together. So I just want to say thank you guys. 72,000 likes is on this wall right now, right? You see 3,000 likes for each vinyl. Everything is coming. Drip or Drown 2's right there. I told you guys that was going on my wall. 72,000 likes is on that wall, man. You guys have been killing it from. You guys have been showing me support. So I want to say, arigato gozaimasu, man. I appreciate you guys for that, man. But today, we got 18 tracks. I watched both the documentaries, all right? And I must say, man, I have not seen a pre-album release documentary that has gotten me hyped like that in a while. I could say the last time I kind of listened to something was like The Life of Pablo. When I listened to the listening party, I did like a little bit of it, but I think that was the last time I kind of got hyped for an actual like project, because I love Drip or Drown 2. Well, I didn't really initially love Drip or Drown 2. I like half of the tracks. Who You Foolin' stood out to me by far. And I told you guys, man, if he would have did an album that kind of just resembled all the places he's been, took a sound from Africa, took a sound from Australia, took a sound from China, and kind of put this in an album, while Wheezy said that wasn't what it was in the documentary, but they kind of just did it where it was experience, no matter where you are. And I tell you guys that, man, if you're going to listen to some hype shit, you got to be in a party environment. If you're going to listen to some sad shit, it has to be 3 a.m. in the morning, or it has to be when you with your girl or something, you know, some sad shit, or when you by yourself. I feel like right now, what Gunna is doing, he's making this hype music. He's making music that, you know, for me, like, I want to fuck your girl, I want to fuck your mama type music. That's the kind of music Gunna is making. So, man, I'm just really happy, man. I ain't gonna do no bros. Like always, though, man. Ben, fuck, you talking too much, man. Team No Sleep. I am Team No Sleep. If I look high, it's because I'm on no sleep right now. And my eyes low because I'm an Asian, too. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Argentina. Now, I listened to Argentina the first 30 seconds on Twitch, and then I stopped. So I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Again, authentic, bro. I don't be lying to y'all shit.
200 in the month, now she getting some. She's like a touch number. You spend this shit for fun. It's a bit more run. Easy.
That guitar, that meow. I be trying to tell y'all with Gunna, if he got great production behind him, and if he got a goddamn guitar, if a guitar is playing, you instantly know. Name one bad song from Gunna that got a guitar. Exactly, bro. There ain't no bad song with a guitar in Gunna, cause it's GG. You see what I did there? Bars.
I life with my family, my pay a visit to your mom. I got 100,000 in my pocket, little nigga. I got it out the swamp. I just hope that you watch it, go back and he watching it remind me. Me, we went to over Argentina and California.
on, man. Who hit me up? Before we start this video, I love how Gunna, I said this in my expectations video, but I gotta say it right now, man. I love how Gunna just kind of just really paid homage to his team, man. A lot of you guys really don't understand that it's not, you know, not everybody just walks out of high school, or not everybody just walks out of life with best friends or a team around them. I know a lot of people that are alone. There was a girl that I talked to, you know, she kind of depended on me, you know, for my company because she didn't have any friends, and it kind of puts a burden on yourself. I know a lot of you guys probably go through that, but it puts a burden on yourself. Like I'm not supposed to be, I'm supposed to be, you know, your dude, your man, not, you know, not everything. I can't be the whole package at all times. So I think with Gunna, man, it's like when he kind of shouted out Wheezy and Turbo and basically said that they are 80%, 75% the reason for his success. And he understands that. He understands that it's a team thing. Without Gunna and Wheezy, I wouldn't really be Gunna. I wouldn't be Wunna. I wouldn't be winning. And even without the surrounding crew and all that documentary, they make me in this positive mindset. They're the reason I slide over these beats. I can appreciate somebody that understands that. You know what I'm saying? Understands that instead of having 5 million, I take the 4 million, I take the 3 million, you can have 2 million. At the end of the day, we all gonna be rich. And if we all rich, that makes us rich. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people care about too much about the money, man. They really don't understand that you only need a certain amount of money to live, dog. And I think that's one thing I kind of appreciate and I took from that documentary where I was kind of just like, you know what? I fuck with Gunna, man. Track 2, Gimmick.
Yeah, this ain't no motherfucking gimmick. When I lose, this ain't no scrimmage. Damn in my shoes and my fitted. Damn you for buzzing, you critic.
Hey, low-key, crickets be jumping high as fuck, dog. I just be thinking about that shit. Like, they actually just be, you know what I'm saying? They be popping up and shit. You know what I'm saying?
My adrenaline. I feel shit for life, like shit, I'm chillin' it. My dog down the road.
Come a little harder, Gunna.
Her shit wet when she bust, my shit sticky. Yeah, I dig it.
What is that nigga saying, first of all? Like, what is he talking about? He slide, but what is he talking about?
Bossed up and gave a few bumps to my dog. Fuck the justice system and fuck the 4 walls. I feel like Tupac up out of
I'm saying, though, that's what, like, Gunna, again, I'm with y'all, bro. Sometimes he be saying some crazy shit where I gotta just sit back and be like, did that nigga really just say that shit? But for real, though, man, the way Gunna just slide on these, like, Wheezy, Turbo, you know what I'm saying, Tay Keith, I'm trying to think who else he probably worked with. You know what I'm saying, Southside. The way he slides on all these beats, bruh, he just so effortlessly, bruh. You ever seen, like, you know, you slide on them slides, you just, like, that's that motherfucker right there, bro. And I think that, man, like, that's what, for me, my opinion, of course, guys, I tell you my opinion, that's kind of why I can get over, you know, like, that's my threshold. We all got a threshold for our artists where we kind of just give the pass. Like, you guys give Cardi the pass. Some of y'all give Lil Pump the pass. I don't. Some of y'all give Lil Uzi the pass. Some of y'all give, can't think of another artist that, 645 AR the pass. So for me, Gunna is like the threshold where it's the balance, where I'm kind of just like, you know what? Sliding, ridiculous shit. Yeah. Sliding, ridiculous shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like a balance. It's never like ridiculous shit not sliding, because he always sliding.
Fucking gimmick. When I lose, this ain't no scrimmage. Damn in my shoes and my fitted. Damn you for buzzing, you critics.
Say it like this, man. I definitely expected the beat for what the beat was, how it came in. It was one of those hard 808 beats. I expected Gunna to come a little bit harder than that. Alright? And I felt like, for me, like, I just expected him to just hit me harder with that one, because, you know, that's a hard beat. And, you know, when in the car, I know when I get in the car and I turn that bitch on, that bitch gonna be hitting. That bitch gonna be sliding. Hoes need to stop texting. It's too early. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. But I feel like he gonna do his thing. All right, and I think that that's gonna be a car. That's gonna be a car. All right. I'm not saying that's a bad track. I'm just saying that's gonna be a car. Track 3, MOTW, Mark of the Wild. Is that Mark of the Wild? You know what I'm saying? World of Warcraft, Mark of the Wild. You know? Oh, this. So I told y'all I did listen to the documentary multiple times. All right, multiple times. All right. So some of those snippets for me, like this one.
President rolling with a date. Pulling out the forms, we could race. In and out of state. We can relate.
Just slide, man. That nigga just slide, man. I be trying to tell y'all. He said, yeah, been in LA. Yeah, ain't no nigga sliding like Gunna, dog. Ain't like, it's crazy because if you guys remember, bro, I be real with y'all, 100% transparent. Y'all remember me listening to Gunna a year and a half ago? I was like, this motherfucker trash. He is not the next one up. Boy, was I wrong. And I'm not scared to admit when I was wrong. You know, a lot of motherfuckers be scared to admit when they wrong and shit. They just be like, man, I ain't say that shit, bro. The receipts are there. I was wrong. All right? Y'all got it, bro. That's why I follow Gunna on Instagram. We're trying to sell y'all.
Double lemon drop boss in a $6 loss. Cooking fish parquet. Ice no skates. Get it out of pot. Speed on the cops. Let me see catch fly. Big got these niggas ballin' out. ROCKSTAR. Open up circle, make a mosh pit. Swerving on the perks, made me car sick. Brothers don't come from this like it ringing and I'm knowing who it is. Ayy, mono way. I see his hunts all day. Top chef fish, I'll take.
When I listen to Gunna, dog, he just make me feel like I'm rich as fuck. He literally make me feel like I'm about to go fuck your mama, bro. That's really what Gunna be doing. I be getting in the whip, bro. I turn this motherfucker Gunna up. I be in that. Slide. Don't give a fuck, boy. I be like, hello? You know, I'm just chilling, man. You know, what you doing? Oh, yeah? Shit, say less than. Shit, what's the addy? Cause I'm on the way, let me know. Shh, by 9, shit, I'm like 20 away. I'm really like 2 hours, but I say like 20 cause I always be lying and shit. You like, yeah, like 20, I'll be okay. Alright. Hey. Well, a little something sexy for your boy. Come on, don't be live and just Hey, that's how I be talking to the boy. I be talking, boy, I be feeling, alright, the music can put you in the mood where you feeling yourself, right? It can put you in a mood. You always gotta have some type of pregame music when you about to go get some or you talking to a shorty, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know about that pregame shit, y'all got, that's another monster for y'all, bro. But
we can relate. I gotta stay late. She want us to date. I teach her to start to drink my Ooh, you never heard this. I'm dropping hits like bird shit.
I be dropping her like bird shit? Come on, man. Like, you gotta mask that. I heard that. Alright, that's terrible, Gunna. That's terrible.
100K to hit your bill. Don't repeat a nussy, pay the way for the crips. I smoke a cookie, blood, but Scotty by the zip. I'ma make a way.
I don't know who produced that, dog. I'm gonna assume it's Wheezy or Turbo, man. But that's exactly what I'm talking about. The flow is so addictive, bro. Like, again, he did say falling like bird shit, which was not acceptable by no means, all right? And I'm telling you guys that shit was not acceptable by no means. But what I'm saying is, he just is so effortless when he slides on the beat where it kind of just is like, damn, like this motherfucker just a swaggy ass motherfucker. And I feel like when you see Gunna, like, right, everything that he's kind of just been preaching for this last year, everything that he's kind of just, this persona he's kind of built up for himself, he's just drip. Like, it's been Drip Season 3, Drip Season 2, Drip or Drown 2, and now Wunna. Like, I don't know what Wunna got to do with the thing. I know it's the famous thing, you know, like with the clock and shit, and they got all the Sagittarius and all that thing. Like, I know, like, he's the supreme being. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fifth Element, Corbin Dallas, Lilo Dallas Multipass. I get that shit. All right, I understand. But what I'm saying is right here, like, Gunna he just embodies the word drip. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the diamonds, the cars, the bitches. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. And it's like when you hear Gunna, you just expect Gunna to sound exactly how he rapping. You know what I'm saying? Just a cool ass cat, just doing his thing. I fuck with that, man. That's a track that I was definitely waiting to hear. There was also another one I wanted to hear too when he was in Australia. I think it was New Zealand. That's the other snippet I wanted to hear as well, because that shit was fire. Track 4, Feigning. Take Keith.
Breeze for a week, yeah. Like the BG, I got free bands. But the trees how they breathing.
I don't know how I'm feeling about that beat. Like, the beat kind of hitting me. I think the trumpets, the little trumpets in the background, but the beat kind of hit. I'm still figuring out. Hold on, I'm still figuring. I know it's.
By the dollar, with that Panamera.
I gotta tweet that other one.
It's my up on got my belt doing better. Been broke, then break us apart. Got rich, we still together.
Got a little New Orleans feel going to it. Okay. Hold on, let me tweet this real quick.
Better Miley Cyrus, yeah. We can get up at that party. We cross the march. Fuck niggas barking, main reason I keep a carbon. We burn like arson. Snakes in the garden.
I just thought about, man, look, is it safe to say when you like Let me wait. Hold on. Let me send this tweet real. Since the Mallory Bros say, shout out my homies, man, Mallory Bros. Since they say that Thug uses his voice as an instrument, can the same thing apply to Gunna? Like, because again, Gunna's gonna give you the same. You know, he's gonna give you the same flow. He's gonna give you the same. Nothing's gonna change about how he raps. All right. What's gonna change is his production. The production is what's going to decide whether his album is a flop or not. And I tell you guys this, that's why he paid homage so much, or he paid respects to Turbo and Wheezy, because he understands that these motherfuckers, I thought it was crazy when he said that motherfuckers be trying to copy Wheezy now. Like, everybody's trying to copy Wheezy's, sound, the way he kind of just makes his 808s, the way that, like, he's chiming in with certain shit. I don't really know production terms like that. But I said the same thing. I was like, yo, not a lot of people are kind of perfecting what Wheezy is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, every producer has their own tag, has their own sound. And not a lot of people are really doing what Turbo and Wheezy are doing. And I feel like they are doing it to the T. A lot of these other younger trap artists aren't really with the picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Track 5. It's 2 Thug. And it's 2 Thug features. I'm surprised because I thought it was going to be hella features on here. We got 2 Thugs, a Roddy Ricch, a Travis Scott, which I'm like, yo, Travis Scott, and a Nechie. It's only 5 features on here. That's okay, Gunna. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Track 5, dollars on my head.
Apollos, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow, and my footsteps like the feds. I shoot like I'm Montana, check grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toe, struggling in a pit. LA live, I'm staying at the lows with this Hollywood bitch.
I don't know. First listen, I'm not really feeling Gunna verse. I'm not really feeling Gunna verse on the first listen.
Mile off an inch. I had 99 problems. I just scratch your heart to this one. Got some knees and winnings. All on my neck. Cause a quarter brick. Gonna chop up bullets, make them shit. Black on black, new film in the backseat sipping red. Bitch, I'm precious. Might not fuck again. She too messy, but hitting no flex. Roll my buzzers and a thotting in a bed. I know niggas better immunity, still didn't tell 12 shit. I got skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. With water on my head and she got CC. Couple ops played dead and they still got hit. I've been little mama showing my footsteps like the feds. I shoot like I'm Montana, chop up bullets, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat sipping red.
Alright, I'm gonna have to say that's a no. That's a no for me, at least for the first listen. It sounded a little too kiddie for me. I did not like Thugger's verse, nor did I like Gunna's verse. That's probably the only bad track on here that I just was whatever, man. I definitely probably might go into it in the car and listen to it, obviously. There's a lot of tracks from Dripper Drown too that I didn't like at first initially and kind of grew on me. Richard Millie Plain specifically. So I could definitely probably maybe see that track growing on me, but for the time being right now, it's a no. Track 6, Addies.
Run it back, Turbo. Addy. Drugs in my body, I call up a Benny, tell her pull up to the Addy.
Yo. I actually heard this on the Instagram post. I think this is the snippet that he had on the Instagram post.
They wanna come fight the shit while I'm on tour. Just wait till I get back. Yo. She know that she got me, she gave me an Addy, little boy. I know where you stay at.
But there's a reason why I call him Gunna Hoshikage. If you guys don't know who Gunna Hoshikage is, that's Kasami Hoshikage from the Hit and Miss Village. Actually, I think he was Hit and Miss? Or was he from the Blood? No, he was from the Hit and Miss. Yeah, Hit and Miss Village. You know what I'm saying? He got Sami Halas, you know what I'm saying? The sword, Sami Hala, the shark. That's why motherfucker be calling this motherfucker, because he's just a shark in the water. The way he's effortlessly sliding on this shit, man. You can't, bro, listen. Yo.
Elliot tell you how to hit it.
Yo.
The Eddie is in me, I feel it.
Yo.
Your daddy little bitch, come and get it.
Yo.
These niggas still cat like a fitted.
Yo.
I'm throwing them back like they really.
I'm throwing them back like it's Ritalin. Addy, because Adderall. Okay, you may not always have the best bars, but that's kind of a bar right there. Damn, and Addy is a bar.
I swallow Addy.
Yo.
Drugs in my body, I call up a Benny, tell her pull up to the Addy.
Yo.
I'm peaking, I'm codeine, coop out a lot from my wrist in the apartment, shipping them out. Yeah.
I don't know who this is,
bitch on the spot, she can fuck on the gang, get a bitch and get out. Bitch, I'm
Yeah,
on the tree.
We geeking up on the Addy. Spin the block, we got the Addy. Wake up, I pop me an Addy. Hard as I popping the Addies.
I know a lot of you guys, man, for my Patreon people, man, when you guys watch the whole video, as you can see me in my normal element when I kind of just go into my spots where I'm just chilling. I can still hear the music, all right? When I'm on the phone, I can still hear the music. It's not like my ears don't work when I start typing. A lot of people like to really say, you're not paying attention because you're not looking at the camera like this, bitch. Like, I can hear, all right? I'm the only one in this room. I can hear the goddamn music. It's just blasting. But I gotta say, man, I love Gunna's verse. Now, while I'm not a fan of Nechie, however you say it, that I already heard that snippet. I was kind of scared for myself because I thought that listening to the snippets was gonna ruin it for myself. And I must say, man, to be surprised, I'm not actually disappointed. I only dislike one track on here, which is Dollars in My Head. And I guess you can kind of say ADDYS, the second half. I didn't like Nechie's part. I feel like Gunna was sliding on that shit. Gunna did all he had to do to slide on the shit. Now, the next two tracks I already heard, which is SKYBOX, and we can let Wunna slide for a little bit, you know. So I felt like when I listened to SKYBOX, I initially didn't like it, and that's kind of when I came up with the theory of them traveling around the world, making this conceptual album, kind of just different sounds. I thought that would have been pretty cool for Gunna because while he doesn't change his sound as a rapper, like, well, you know, his flow or whatnot, he really doesn't change that. I thought that he could just kind of just do something interesting with that concept. Kind of did it, just more of an experience, not actual sounds. I think that SKYBOX kind of grew on me a little bit. I kind of let it ride when I get in the car. It's still not one of my favorites to go to, but Wunna reminded me of One Call. One Call was literally exactly what Wunna is. I felt like that's why he released that single, because that's exactly what One Call did when he released One Call. Kind of same vibe, you know, very surface level lyrics, very basic flow, you know, nothing really exciting about Wunna. Just music that you kind of just smoke to. I really feel like smoke to, you kind of intoxicated to any kind of drug you taking. And you kind of just, you know, you got the hand on the thigh, you know what I'm saying, passenger side, you kind of just chilling in, you know, you saying you about to get topped off on the road, you know what I'm saying. That's why I kind of feel like what Wunna is a track like. That's the environment you need to be on for Wunna. Or, you know, you need to be on some kind of resort, you know what I'm saying, chilling, you know, and y'all by the pool, you let that Wunna play. But I thought those two tracks back to back were all right. Nothing exciting for me, but not a bad track. You know, like I said, there's only one bad track on here that I didn't like, which was Dollars on My Head. So track 9, Blindfold, featuring his buddy, Lil Baby, his counterpart. I'm expecting some guitars to be in this shit.
Few millions, give a fuck about the Forbes. Dripping all the children, nigga, used to couldn't afford. I was in the trenches, rocking Gucci in Dior. BT was tripping high, thinking in the war. Spending on designer when I'm shopping in New York. Going shopping once before I stop at the resort. You gon' never get it if you fit your money short. Wake up to a threesome in the pants on the north. Look on, then I'm show my. That let her hit a dial tone. A cruising with these crosses, yeah, it's all chrome. We creeping with that chopper, see a dog home. Been living in my pen, the Billy Rose. Yeah, watching what I do, I got endorsement. Certified dripping me and gonna walk with water. Yeah, middle finger rain costs a quarter. Probably
for Lil Baby, I always like him on specific beats, and I always like specific sounds for Lil Baby. When Lil Baby does hit though, you know, I definitely fuck with him. I'm more of a fan of Gunna, obviously, than Lil Baby. But it's not, I feel like whenever this combo gets together, man, it reminds me of like Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug. Like it gives me that vibe, you know. They kind of got that chemistry, that energy whenever they get on a track together. It just makes it hit, yo, you know.
I was hood rich, now I passed on my force. Yeah, nigga try to play me like a toy. Damn, now I feel bad for your boy. Yeah.
Wheezy out of here. Alright, so the next track here, man, I like that track. Again, I already explained what I really wanted to explain in the middle of the track, so I don't really need to talk about too much about that, man. Whenever those duos get together, man, they always make some sort of fire, man. Blue flame, black flame, you know, orange flame, red flame. No matter what, they always make some type of flame, and I feel like they should just keep that going, man. I would definitely be cool with another Lil Baby Gunna mixtape, or yeah, another mixtape. I definitely feel like that collab can, you know, do some numbers. Now, Rockstar and Bikers and Chains is probably the last track I'm going to listen to before I go in my car, because a lot of y'all said that Met Gala. Y'all telling me that damn Met Gala. The Met Gala. So I'm just like, all right, Met Gala will be in the car. I'm going to go pick up this Henny, and then we're going to at least have 8 tracks left. I feel like I can at least, you know, go to the liquor store, listen to 4 in the car while we do that. But the next track is Rockstar, Bikers and Chains. Again, that's an interesting title track. Rockstar, Bikers and Chains.
My fame, just running deep through my vein. drugs, healing the pain. Let the pain drip on my mane.
I got more whips than a slave? God, why you gotta say that? Gunna.
I hope it's a bulletproof vest in that jacket. I keep the joystick like it's Madden. They needed that cash like an addict.
I'm not really sure how I feel about this beat. I'm not really sure if I like the beat or I dislike the beat. Like, it's giving me, you know, it's definitely different. Get in the comment box below, who produced this one? It's definitely different from the usual Gunna sounds that we get. And, I mean, obviously Gunna he's a slider, all right? He's going to slide. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does. So, but I'm just kind of like, this beat is a little, it's weird in a good way.
1 carat drip in my fame. Drugs running deep through my vein. Taking drugs, healing the pain. Let the pen drip on my mane. Let the pen drip me in. You don't want smoke with the game. Amping and spitting out flame. I bring the heat like the flame. Yeah.
You hear that beat, man? That's a little interesting one right there, man. I'm not quite sure if I like that. It's different, and I give him that, man. It's definitely different. I don't know what I'm really feeling towards that one. I don't know if I like that one or if it's just, I don't know. I like the end, like, like that. That's funny right there, I guess, like that. But okay. I mean, I'm not okay. You know. All right. Now this is the track. This shit better be fire. You know what? I'm not even gonna get in my car. If this shit is not fire, I'm not even gonna get in my car. Cause this shit better be fire. Y'all been hyping this shit up. I've been getting hella DMs. I literally probably got about 300 DMs. Like when I say DMs, okay, well, Twitter comments. And then my Instagram DMs, I can't really check it, but I know it says 99+ requests at all times, and you guys always comment, and I always kind of like, you know, I zoom through it to see what y'all talking about and whatnot. But you guys are saying Met Gala, Dev, Met Gala, Dev, listen to that Met Gala. That Met Gala gonna be fire. Listen to that Met Gala. All right, Met Gala. Oh, it's this track.
Love when I flex and shopping I'm off, relieving the stress. I beat on her walls, she skied on her chest, she kissing my balls, we speeding it.
Let's get the whip. Let's get the fucking 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 whip.
I'll give me the drip, the bag on the ball. Came in and she stripped, her panties and all. Lip gloss on her lip, suck me like a